Puck sent to Lyles behind the net. He'll wheel through the near circle. Long stretch pass up to Rycroft. He got behind everybody. He's in, he shoots and scores! Mark Rycroft with his first career National Hockey League breakaway goal. Well, pinch my butt and call me a donkey.
So good.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Puck Around and Pot Out, featuring two members of the Platinum Group, Country Fried Analysts.
Hey, everybody, it is June. That means that your yard better be looking sweet. You're going to have neighbors overs. You're going to have barbecues. You're going to be doing all that stuff. So you want it looking good. We've been telling you about our friends at the Big Toolbox and Highlands Garden Center. It's already June. You got to get your yard work done. The Big Toolbox in Centennial and Parker can help with all of that. Powered lawn equipment. They're currently having a 30% off all battery-powered lawn equipment. That's lawnmowers, trimmers, blowers. You know what? Even a snowblower, if that's what you want to prepare for winter. 30% off. Big brand names, too, like Stihl, Ego, Milwaukee, Toro, Ariens, DeWalt, and more. It's an amazing deal. Commercial equipment included. Some exclusions do apply, like chainsaws, for example. But you got to get to Big Toolbox and Highland Center now on South Holly Street in Centennial, or the Parker location at the corner of Parker Road and Hess. Go say hi to my friend Marley. Say, what's up? We listened to the podcast. Just wanted to fix our yard. Get ready for the big barbecue. How's your last couple of days been?
Buddy, just awesome, man. Yoga every day. Went for massage yesterday.
Ooh.
Like just getting back on top of being healthy again, man. That freaking season pulls a lot out, man.
Yeah.
It's so weird how it does, right? Like you wouldn't think it. We're television people. We just yap. But there's something there that pulls. I don't know what it is, but it's there.
Well, it's the grind. It's the schedule. It's the every day of, all right, I got to get up. I got to go to practice. Okay, I missed that meal on the run. I'm just going to grab a quick little this. I need to grab a nap. Like you're always behind trying to catch up to the next thing. And then when you do get a day off, you're like, well, I better celebrate since I've got a full whole day off. I'm going to go celebrate. Right?
That's so true. It's always having to be somewhere, I think, that gets you.
Yeah.
Yo.
Johnny drove right by me this morning.
I know, I wanted to go to yoga so bad.
Yeah.
I saw Mules and Rebecca out. I just went for a run with Sonia when she was riding her bike, and we ran by Mules and Rebecca and stopped and chatted with them. I was like, how was it? Mules was like, how do you think, dude? It's always a killer.
Dude, when this podcast's done, I'm going to fall asleep in this chair. Now,
why?
Ryan was there today, also known as Kevin.
Kevin, yes. Yeah. Kevin. But Riker calls him Ryan.
Yeah. So he was there. It was tough, man. Tough.
Yeah.
Johnny, you got quite the mountain schedule here going right now with.
Yeah, it's a lot. And I'm going back up Sunday too.
What's going on, Johnny? Why so much veil time?
Well, I had to get up and get my winter tires taken off, so I went up yesterday morning with Sonia. Ava's at volleyball camp up at CSU. So Erin had the house to herself. I got my tires changed, and I played 9 holes, and I got a new driver.
Yeah, that's all you need is more awesome equipment to make shit worse on
20 more
else.
yards of carry, Riker.
Hey, by the way, Johnny, Reich Dog went home with all the money from the last golf game.
I heard you guys that. Actually, you know what? Can I send that video that you guys sent me? Can I send it to Griff and can we play it? Because there is 0 English in this video that you.
I got to see it first, buddy. I don't know. We were in rough.
Can we play
shape
it on
at that
here
moment.
and we can edit it out if need be?
It's the one in the Uber with you, me, and Sully driving home when you came all the way to my house.
Hang on. Let me explain to people what happened. So it was me, Bedsy, Riker, and my buddy Sully, who's legendary, right? Don't you agree, Rikes?
Yeah, he's an absolute beautician on the golf course. What a great human. I've known Sully a long time now.
Well, so we're playing, right? We're playing this game Flip, where everybody tees off, you flip, you find partners, and it's kind of working itself out. We're having a blast, drinking beers, back and forth. The money's kind of moving around, and we get to like 12 or 13, and it's pretty evident at this point that Riker has got a solid lead on the money. And so you get to like 16 and you start picking your holes. And I think I picked first because I had the least amount of money. And then Sully picked first on
No,
17.
Kiefer, I'm going to pause you there.
Okay.
I picked second. I won nothing through the first 16 holes. Mine all came through the presses. So you were first to go and I was second. Okay.
Well, in the last 3 holes, Riker took complete control. Mind you, a fucking tornado meets a hurricane meets a volcano ran into us on the golf course, and it was the worst environment imaginable. And on 18, there was like, I don't know, 100 or 150 bucks on the line. And Riker, I had quit because I'm not a lightning guy. I'm like, Riker was my partner. I go, nope, it's all you, buddy. This is you. I'm going and sitting on the cart. Plus, I was out of the hole. I was so far right. It was all up to Riker.
Oh, you didn't drop a little ball on the side and say, "Oh, I'm good."
No.
I'll just hit 3.
Nope. I just said, I'm done. Up to you, Riker. He throws a dart from like 100 yards into the 70-mile-an-hour wind to like an inch. And Sully and his little munchkin body just crumbled into the Wicked Witch of the
So it
East.
was 150 bucks on the line, but when was that for birdie?
So so I almost chipped in for
birdie
eagle.
doubles. Birdie doubles. Yeah.
Sully had to pay Riker like $385.
I didn't want his money. He didn't pay me all. I tried to buy the meal. I bought the Uber. But Johnny, let me tell you this.
Tried to blue light him.
The wind, it wasn't a 100-yard shot. I like that, Kiefer. It's more like a 50-yard chipper. I felt like I was in the 18th hole of the U.S. Open because there was so much lightning. I thought my picture was being taken. That's where chipping these shots in. Hey, it was literally Caddyshack where he goes, I don't think the heavy stuff's coming down for a while because it was sideways. Kiefer's in the cart going, I'm sitting on rubber tires, man, because lightning's coming hard. Then we went in. And then we got Maker's Mark bought for us. We went in and just smashed meals and wine and everything else.
And God bless Riker. He said, you know what? I'm going to pay for all the food. I'm going to pay for the Uber. Well, what we didn't realize, and it was a sweet Uber. It was a nice ride.
You're going to love this.
He said,
yeah, it's called an Uber Black, Kiefer. It's because you never order them.
No, this was Uber Black. This one was real nice.
Can I tell the story, Kiefer, from my side?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I wanted to buy the Ubers home, but I didn't want to drive home by myself. But I didn't really tell them that I was going to go to my place first, and then they'd have to go all the way back to their place. But by the time
that was the video was Kiefer complaining about I should have been asleep an hour and a half ago, but we had to go to friggin' Griff. It's on the thing. Can you play it?
No, I don't think I will.
But hold on, let me tell the rest. So, but by the time they get in the car, it's too late. And they're driving right past like Arapahoe, whatever road would go right to Kiefer's house. I'm like,
yeah,
fellas, it's no big deal. Just come on down to me. I live near Ball Arena. And all the way back up I-25.
I would have gotten out at a stoplight. I would have gotten out at a stoplight. I would have grabbed my bag out of the back and I would have called my own Uber. But you were just...
But Johnny,
we were in no shape to be taking all these small back roads, alleys. It was, and then Sully and I were just like, what do we do?
It took you an hour to get home, didn't it?
Hey, we came back to my house and opened a bottle of wine.
What the? I can't believe that. We played 27 holes. Did we tell everybody that? We drank 27 beer.
Yeah.
And 800 cigars. We just started eating them by the end.
I got to go to the cigar store today.
Yeah.
Don't even light it. Just eat it.
But you got to admit that when we go and golf, it is of epic proportions. It's fun. There's always a story.
I was jealous.
Yeah. Johnny had parent duties. Couldn't make it.
It was 5th grade graduation. So.
By the way, Raccoon Creek, fun track. Good course.
It's been a long time since I played there.
Like Johnny, good condition. No 2 holes are the same. Really fun back and forth, all over the map. Great course to play.
Yeah. It was, and the crazy thing is I called Don Allen, who's the general manager there and head pro, and said, is there any way you can get us on at this specific time? This is like late. Like no pro does that for you. They were having a tournament, a full-on shotgun tournament that started
at 8. So they just
8.
squeezed you in like a hole that was...
Yes.
All right.
I mean, that is rock star, absolute rock star stuff right there from Donnie Allen.
Double rock star. I
Double
like it.
rock star stuffy,
Double
double
rock
stuff,
star.
rock star, double uber black star.
Uber black. Yeah. God,
And then
that
our
was
buddy
cool.
Will got a hole in one.
Yeah, he did. I played with him yesterday. I
did?
played 9 holes with him yesterday. Will Cook, my buddy, in Vail, the CEO of Vail Health.
No way. That's sick.
He got a hole in one on Friday. I got invited up to play on Friday up there as well, and I couldn't because of 5th grade graduation. And he got a hole in one on number 4, and I played with him yesterday, and so yesterday is Monday, and he said that Friday extended into Saturday, and he was still hurting on Sunday.
Hey, guys.
What's the tab like at that country club?
So at Cordillera, you can join the hole-in-one club where I think it's your account is charged $5 every time somebody gets a hole-in-one. But if you're in the hole-in-one club, if you get a hole-in-one, all the drinks are free. So basically, you're paying every time somebody gets a hole-in-one, and it all offsets. So yeah, apparently it was shots of tequila, bottles of red wine, potentially some margaritas. He said it was, and that was on the 4th hole. He got it. And so the clubhouse, they were sending drinks out. I think there was a bottle of whiskey at one point. Yeah, it was.
I always like
he
to
went
know what it
home
did.
and yeah, he said he went home and they were just like, his wife was so pumped, so she got a bunch of food and wine out, and he's like, I was Sunday. He goes, I fell asleep at like 7:00. He goes, I felt so bad, and my wife is like, what do you need? I will make you whatever you want for dinner. And he goes, I want French toast on Sunday night.
Yes.
After a Friday hole-in-one, he said he ate the French toast and he passed out.
Hey, Mark.
Oh,
Hi, Mark.
Yes.
Do I have to wear these? Or
Mark.
can I take these
Mark.
off? What do I do?
Oh, it doesn't sound like you have those on.
Yeah.
yeah. You
I don't think it's
You
on,
gotta
Moj.
Yeah, it sounds
got to
like
put
it's still
your
on
headsets
computer.
in. This guy does radio for a living, and he doesn't know how to do this.
Oh,
Good
This
Lord.
whole new thing, this whole Riverside, Mike, okay, whatever. I can hear you guys.
Griff, does he need to turn it down just a tad, or is he just full Moj mode?
I can handle that. I can handle the most.
sweet.
No, Griff's got it. Okay.
I think it's
Moj,
great. I think it's important for
are
people to know that this is the second time that we've invited Moj to be on.
second time?
Yes.
Well, the other time
Yeah.
Travi jumped on, right?
Travi jumped on. Moj told us you couldn't find a guest, could you? Fuck
I've
off.
been avoiding. No, I've been avoiding this for months and months, man. I just I don't know. I don't know what's gonna come out. I don't know what's gonna. I know what it's gonna start with. Yeah, why are you
What?
so weird, dude? Why are you the way you are? Freak, whatever. I know you guys. I know you well.
Moj,
Moj,
can I
that's-
ask you a question?
Please.
Real quick. That night after we lost to Vegas in game 4, how was your flight home the next day? Because mine sucked.
Mine really, really sucked.
And you were out at 1:30. Like you kind of had to dwell in Vegas a little bit, which wasn't like I had a 5:45 a.m. flight. So I slept for an hour, and which was a terrible idea. And it was awful.
I had to get up and do the show the next morning, so I'm up at 5:30 in the morning, right? And then I'm on the air for 3 hours, and that's fine. It's all good. And then I have some time before checkout to kind of bounce around, get a little breakfast, get some coffee, and just sort of, I don't know, guys, just wonder what the hell just happened, because to me, between games 1 and game 4, like this, it just smashed together quickly. And what was really cool is the gal at the front of the hotel, won't say the hotel, but the gal at the front of the hotel told me, oh yeah, if you're going to pick up Uber to go to the airport, you need to go way over there to the shops and then down to da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh.
So I've got my suitcase and my stuff, and I've got all this, and I'm walking a block, and then the guy, I get there, and I'm waiting for my Uber, and the Uber's over back at the hotel, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? He's like, oh yeah, they tell you the wrong place all the time. You need to go all the way back to the hotel. It just, the whole thing just stunk. So I don't know, dudes. I just the whole flight home was bad. I got back to the airport, and I saw a couple of very familiar faces, Kiefer, and talked to them for quite a while about the series and so on and so forth. And then here I am today. A week later, I'm just kind of going, damn, that happened fast.
I need to know who these familiar faces are.
Kale's parents.
Ah, okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, Moj, we're going to put you in a good mood. We're going to start this baby off right with our big 5 questions brought to you by the Big Toolbox Garden Center. We shout out who?
Big Toolbox and Marley.
Marley.
By the way, I like Big Toolbox, man. It's like a hometown place. They got good prices. I like going over there. I really do. Plus, the sprinkler guys there are flipping awesome.
You can say fuck on this show.
Yeah, you
Moj.
can drop F-bombs all you want.
Okay.
Those guys kick ass.
There you go. All right. So I hope you like these questions as much as you like the Big Toolbox. All right. Question number 1. We want you to do a goal call right now. It's a stretch pass from Johnny Lyles to Mark Rycroft, a breakaway in overtime, and your money line has to be pinch my butt and call me a donkey.
Oh, golly. All right.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Let me think about this. Puck sent to Lyles behind the net. He'll wheel through the near circle. Long stretch pass up to Rycroft. He got behind everybody. He's in. He shoots and scores. Mark Rycroft with his first career National Hockey League breakaway goal. Will pinch my butt and call me a donkey.
So good.
Oh, my God.
That's just on the fly. I don't know. Yeah.
That's going to be the first. We're going to have a best of Puck Around pod, and that will be the first clip that we put on there. That will be clip number 1 to just wet everybody's whistle.
Oh, way to go, Moj. That's amazing.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, dude.
All right. Question number 2. We all know you love to ride motorcycles. You've gone across France, right? You've done all the motorcycle tours
all
across
Europe,
France on a bike. If someone said to you, you can go on the ultimate motorcycle road trip anywhere, you just have to ride in the sidecar while the bear drives.
Oh my God. Can I see around the block? Just around the block. So the bears, she's controlling the motorcycle and I'm in the sidecar.
Yep.
First of all, she would never let me be on a motorcycle with her. She wouldn't do it the other way around either. My wife's actually a pretty good driver. But she's not a big motorcycle person. I'd have to get her caught up to speed first. I'd say for now around the block, and then if she gets good enough, start. Yeah, I think the one of the greatest drummers of all time, Neil Peart from Rush, right? When he was going through some tough times, you know what he did? He rode his motorcycle from Toronto all the way down to South America for like a year. Like I think going from North America down to South America and riding through Peru and Chile and all that kind of thing might be pretty cool. So if she got good enough, I might sidecar it there. Sure. Have a couple of brewskis with me on the side and just hope for the best.
Couple brewskis, couple sidecars.
Wow.
Both of them. All of
I
them,
feel like one day you're going to do that motorcycle trip.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
think
on
you
your
are.
bucket list.
Maybe not in the sidecar, but you might do that motorcycle trip.
Got to have some cash to pay along the way, Yeah, let me through. It's all good. Yeah.
I'm going with you, Moj. I'm going to buy a Harley and go with you.
You're in. Although, you know what? Yeah, right. But I think we'd probably need like a touring bike. We need like a big, like a GS, something big that's gonna really
BMW?
go. By the way, yeah, because the Harleys in America, man. So we had that Harley and shipped it to France, and every Harley in France sounds like a sewing machine. It's like a singer. Because the rules there, man, are totally different. They do not allow you to have pipes. They don't allow you to, announce you're on your way. It's just like.
What's it cost to ship a motorcycle to France?
Don't you worry about it. We got some.
They don't take debit cards, Kiefer.
Yeah,
so you don't
exactly.
worry about
The red hot debit card. No, you know what? I think Kiefer. I think at the time, first of all, you got to get it to Houston, and then you got to put it on a slow boat from Houston all the way to. Thanks, Steve. You got to put it on a slow boat all the way to Le Havre, France, which is up just past the Normandy coast.
Oh, I know where Le Havre is.
Okay, good. So then you got to get it from there, and you got to take it back to normal. It's the whole thing. But I think it probably cost at the time around $850, something like that.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, they got to fully drain it. You know, you drain it of all fluids. They put it in a crate, and then it goes on a slow boat. And it takes a month to get there. So, whatever.
Yeah. So you drain it, you send it to Le Havre, boom, 850.
Wait, you got to drain the oil out, Moj?
Yeah, everything. You gotta,
Why
it's
the
got to be a
oil?
clean bike. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
You always drain the oil.
I mean, that's
Moj.
what they did. Maybe you didn't have to, but that's what we did. So
Question number 3. Rate these in order, worst to best.
Oh God, I already know where this is.
A frozen beef burrito from 7-Eleven, a cold Miller Lite and a little one, or a can of Copenhagen.
oh man,
Worst to best.
I think probably the order you just gave me. Line them up like that.
Yeah.
Frozen bean burrito,
Worst.
cold Miller Lite and a little one, and number one is
Second.
can of
Number one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But would you say if you could have those 3 things and a TV tray, is that heaven?
Yeah, I think it probably is. Although you know what, since the season ended, I've not had a beer. I've only been eating my wife's home cooking, like awesome. We made ice cream the other night, homemade ice cream. She smoked a killer brisket the other day. I helped a little bit by throwing it on there like this. But just sort of just detoxing from the whole season. No, nothing, man. Just chilling out.
That's awesome. That makes 4 of us.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a
Okay.
second.
Have you had any beers, Rex?
I think I've had 300 chili ones. Yeah. Yeah.
I've had half a vineyard.
Wait, guys, is Moj getting shredded Jaguar? Are you eating a protein shake in that pink fancy cup?
Oh no, he's doing the
Oh,
doing the
no.
booby dance.
Oh,
no.
He's flexing his chesticles.
Hey, Moj, wear this shirt.
It starts tomorrow.
Yeah, perfect.
Hey,
And
What
look,
happened
the
to the
W
W,
fell
Kiefer?
off, so it actually doesn't start tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. What
Starts
how does it-
tomorrow.
How do you? Yeah, is that the Russian way of saying it?
Yeah.
How do you how do you lose half your W, man? How does that happen?
what happened?
Well, a fan sent me this because they listened to our podcast. By the way, anytime you want to send me a shirt of anything that anybody says, we'll take it. Question number 4. And this one's important for everybody, and you better be honest, because if you're not, we'll rip you. Explain your game day routine with time codes, meals, naps, from the time you wake up,
Call log.
to
Call
the time
log.
that you're till the time that your head hits the pillow.
This is so simple, and it's completely honest. Okay, I'm up at, I don't know what, 5:45, 6 in the morning doing a show, right?
Yep.
So I'm on from 7 to 10. Is this home game? We're talking home game?
Home game.
Yep.
Okay. Doing the show. Probably will go to morning skate, depending if it's optional or
Hang
not.
on,
If it's optional.
stop. I said meals
Oh,
included.
well, if my wife, she's nice to me. She makes me burritos. I put them in the freezer and I take them to work. And here's some Oreos right now. Thank you, honey. The whole Oreo thins right there. It's just very kind of her. Yeah.
Oh, my.
And now
No
she's
beers.
okay. Okay.
No beers, but a tray of
But
Oreos.
right, tray of Oreos. So I'll take that to work.
I'm like poker
Otherwise,
chip.
if maybe not, if somebody brought in some muffins, I may have one of those. I have a cup of coffee at home because I make a pot of coffee at home. I'll have at least one Diet Coke or Pepsi at the radio station. I may go and get the little 8 mini donuts and hammer those. It depends on the day. And then I'll head down. If I didn't eat anything, maybe I'll go to Chick-fil-A on my way down to, it's right by the station. On my way down to morning skate, I get there about 10:40, right? Something like that. See all you knuckleheads. And then go watch the rest of morning skate, go to the room, go to coach. And then I usually bug out a little bit early, although Lee will go, hey, listen, we need to tell you about something. I'm like, hurry it up because daddy needs a nap. So then I fly back to beautiful Parker, Colorado. I get home around noon something. If I've got to iron a shirt, I'll iron a shirt. I'll take a nap. Wake up at 2. and then shower, and then if I don't hit the road, guys, by 3:10, then I'm going to be screwed because coming from Parker to downtown Colorado on a game day, nightmare city. I mean, it could be 40 minutes, it could be an hour and a half, depending on whatever. If I'm stuck in traffic, I'll call Lee and go, "Hey, man, I'm at Colorado Boulevard." He's like, "Well, the 4:30 meeting's at 4:30, which really is 4:15. You guys know that because you're there early." And then there you go. I'll go and eat after you guys have already eaten because you already were first in line. I know how you roll. You get there first in line. I'll come in.
Line, yeah.
We'll have our meeting. We'll do all our stuff. Head upstairs. Then it's either billboards, makeup, rehearsal, all the way to game. After the game, I may come down and see you knuckleheads. I may wait a little bit. I may bug out, but I'll get home at 10:50. Maybe 11 o'clock-ish, and then try to go to sleep and get up in the morning and do radio again.
Fantastic.
That is extremely accurate.
Okay, last one, Moj. I'm going to show you a clip. I'm going to show you a video right now. Full sound. I want you to watch it, and then I want you to reenact it. Here we go.
Oh, God.
I'm Moj, and I'm 50. I like that. Hit, stretch, and kick.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. You specifically, was that Thanksgiving? You specifically asked me, you go, "Please go." I said, "I had no problem." So that's actually sitting on the back of the car. The phone is, I'm in my driveway kicking. Okay, yeah, I got it.
All right, let's see.
All right, let's see.
Let's see it.
It's just good enough. Let me see here. All right, let me back it up here. Well, what do I say? Hang on. Back it up a little bit more. All right. I say, "I'm Moj, and I'm 50. I like to kick and stretch and kick. I'm 50.
Oh, God.
What a
Moj,
legend.
It's so good.
Hey, man,
What
I
a
think we
legend.
all know, as a crew, I guess some people are really uptight about their public image. I don't know, I don't know. But we're all pretty open about ourselves, are we not? I mean, we're pretty open about whatever. I got nothing to hide, man. I'll kick. If you want me to kick in front of the camera, I'll kick in front of the camera. What do I care? It's only my credibility. I wouldn't worry about it.
Moj, you're a freaking legend.
Yeah. Nah, not really.
Yeah, you are, Moj. Okay,
Yeah,
Moj,
yeah.
I got a question.
Here we go.
Tell me your obsession with street meat and sandwiches over like sitting down to a nice meal. Like we could be in the most glorious part of town with the best restaurants, and there's some kind of street meat cart, and you're running over there like Roadrunner chasing Wile E. Coyote or whatever.
Well, first of all, Riker, you should well know this. I'm a big supporter of small business. It's the foundation of America. It's people just trying to get a buck and trying to make their way in this crazy world of ours. And I like to help people like that out. Number two, man, I love a good, you don't really know what it is. They can call it chicken. You have really no idea. But it seems to me those people, if you're going to go out on the street and you're going to actually make a living doing it, you probably have something knocked pretty good. You probably do a pretty good job. Because if nobody's coming to your cart, you're off the street in 2 days. And you can get some pretty good meat.
Good point.
That is a great point.
Yeah, you can get some pretty good stuff. So typically those people they've perfected their craft over at least some time to be able to get themselves a cart or a little, van or whatever parked in the street. And then three, it's the sheer convenience of it all, man. Like I don't have time. Right. You two both know, like on game day, like on the road, I don't have time to go sit down and, oh yes, I'd like the bowl of rabbit food, please. Thank you. And it takes them 25 minutes to make rabbit food. Man, I'm walking back to the hotel from the rink or whatever. I'm grabbing something off the street. I'm going inside. I'm doing some notes.
Barely breaking stride.
I'm getting my stuff done. I got to get a nap in because I did radio that morning, right? So
Yeah.
I've got to get a nap in before the game because who can be up from friggin', 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night and not drop dead? So I got to get a little nap ski in. Now it's part of my routine, clearly. So convenience is a big part of it too. And where were we? Where was it? Buffalo, where there was the the guy was right down the street, and I got the burger from that guy. It was super good. Oh, in L.A. too. Remember the place across the street, across from the Yard House there? There are those 2 vans parked out there. I had that cheeseburger there, dude, and it was spectacular. Super duper good. I got no shame.
I got to be honest with you. There's a hot dog vendor in Cherry Creek at 3rd and Fillmore. And I believe it's Steve's Hot Dogs. And they are so good. And he's a huge Avs fan as well.
Ooh,
so shout out small business and Steve's Hot Dog Cart, because every time I walk by that thing, I definitely contemplate it. I don't always get one, but I'm thinking about it.
Well, let me ask you, let me reverse tables here.
Yeah.
What's the best thing that each of you guys make that you could put in a cart? Like if you had to here's a former school bus, a mini bus, and now you're making whatever. Kiefer, what's the best thing you make? Because I've had some good stuff at your house before.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is late night nachos in the oven. Like I can make some pretty amazing nachos. So I guess I would do nacho cart
using
with
Doritos as the chips.
Yes,
Doritos and he leaves the oven on all night.
I did forget that a couple times. Do not mix oven and box wine.
Yes, correct.
and golden tea till 5 a.m.
That's
but
right.
you use the Belvita cheese. That's the key. You can't use that real stuff from Whole Foods or Safeway. You got to use fake.
Because if I'm coming to your cart, it's got to be tried and true. I mean, you got to have a recipe down. It's not just for you. It's not just Kiefer after his box of Frenzia. It's, you got to sell it to the people. You got people who got jobs to go to. They're hustle bustle. They need a quick bite and they need a little thing of nachos, and they better be good. Otherwise, they ain't coming back.
Keef's cholesterol creator nachos would be my truck.
I'm in.
Rikes?
My concept's going to fail immediately because I love cooking steak on the barbecue, like specifically tenderloin. So you can come to my cart, and for $62, I can get you a little tiny piece of tenderloin.
Right, and to get it, and you're running behind a little bit. That'll be an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, I'll get you an hour and 20 minutes. You'll be fine. Yeah,
you'd have to be on Wall Street, Rikes. You'd have to be on Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Oh man,
get the tenderloin tips down there for Rikes.
Yep.
Whew. I like that.
Johnny?
Moj, I make a pretty damn good grilled cheese for the kiddos.
Ooh.
And I feel like that would be okay. I don't know that it's hot dog worthy, because down at the cart here, like he steams the buns. And I think that's the critical thing, right? Like that bun has to be soft. The hot dogs are great, but the bun has to be soft. But I can do a mean-ass grilled cheese if need be. And
on the grilled cheese, the bread has to be, just toasted just the perfect amount.
Correct.
Man, a good grilled cheese with like bacon in it, or like you mix up some cheeses, you throw some Gouda in there too, man.
Yeah.
You'll sell me. And if you get that like Texas toast grilled cheese, I'm in. Yeah, I'll be in all day.
I gotta jump in here and got breaking news. And since we've got all of you guys, Chris MacFarland has accepted the job of President of Operations General Manager of the Nashville Predators.
Okay, now hold on. Where are you seeing this? Because you've been sending us texts the last 3 days from fake accounts on Twitter, and
this is from the president. This is from the president of our company, Kevin Demoff. This was a difficult decision for Chris and for the club. Dedication. Anyway, I'm not going to read it all, but immediate reaction, Moj.
Well, I think let me say this: congratulations to Chris MacFarland, because I think he's been a terrific guy for this organization for an awfully long time. He's really cut his teeth over the last 25 years, really, in the National Hockey League. Doing a lot of hard work. He's a smart guy. He's a passionate guy. And so I think the Nashville Predators got themselves a good one. This is clearly a big promotion.
Yes.
There's everything's involved with it. Promotion, title, the buck stops with me kind of guy. I mean, all decisions. If you're president of hockey operations and GM, you make every hockey decision there is. And I'm sure the bread aspect of it is probably really good as well. And I know Chris, and he loves the Avalanche organization, and he loves working here, and he loves his team and so on. And he wouldn't go if it wasn't something really drastic like this. So first of all, congratulations to him. And the Avs are losing, I think, a really good guy, but that position is not available here. That position is not available with a lot of teams in the National Hockey League. With Nashville and the departure of Barry Trotz and that team looking for a new direction, it absolutely was available.
And new ownership.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, listen, C-Mac's earned it, right? He's earned it. He's put in the time. He's put in the sweat. I think he's very tight with Joe Sakic. I think he's very tight with Jared Bednar. And to be able to have that opportunity, it's well-deserved. I do believe his family is in Florida, so maybe brings him a little closer to family. So listen, it sucks to lose C-Mac. But I still think that there's a lot of really good pieces up there in the front office, and I'm sure Joe Sakic will probably be figuring out a way to replace what will be a big hole left by Chris MacFarland.
Okay, so you guys said everything about C-Mac. I totally agree. I can't add much more. Great human, great person. Congrats to him. So the question is, does Joe Sakic go back to president and GM? That is very, very interesting.
I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote yes.
Moj, Kiefer?
He did a great job. I mean, I would take that in a heartbeat if he truly wants to do that. He gave up all that control because, listen, I think other teams were inquiring about Chris back in the day. And I think after the Avs won the Cup, it was a perfect opportunity to advance him in a spot that he earned, and that he's, again, been a very good assistant GM for this organization. He'd been a GM in the AHL. And I think that that if Joe wanted to do that, Kiefer, sounds awesome to me. I'm totally in because that guy built a damn fine hockey club.
Yeah, I will just say this. I would echo congratulations to C-Mac. He kicked ass here. He deserves it. And Nashville's going to get a hell of a leader. And they need it, to be honest with you. He's got a lot of work in front of him in Nashville, but he's in a great city with a great fan base, building that rocks, and a lot of guys that have played a lot of years in the National Hockey League. That being said, I will say the one thing that bothers me about all this is the immediate panic and reaction from our fan base that suddenly everything is falling apart. This team is. Why are you laughing, Riker?
It's so Kiefer. Yes.
Yeah. I do.
Joe, dude, Joe is at the helm. When Joe is there is no panic. Joe don't panic.
Agree.
There is no panic.
But there is from the fan base. Everyone, I mean, it's always like the sky is falling. Don't forget who's on this team. I'm still a firm believer that we have the best team in the National Hockey Club or in the Hockey League. So I don't know. Congratulations to C-Mac, but I still think there's lots of stuff to smile about here in Denver.
Yeah, Cogliano's going to be in the mix somewhere, somehow. He's been in training for the last, Johnny, 3 years. So you can kind of see the natural process take place. Does Joe bring somebody else in to help out? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know yet.
Well, I
think your natural progression is probably Cogs, and he's working his way towards that. Don't forget how long it takes to learn the ins and outs of every single part of a hockey club, salary cap, and contract negotiations, all of that stuff. And listen, I'm not going to put words in Cogs' mouth. I've been on the trips. You guys are on a lot of, every trip. Kiefer's on some. I'm on a couple. Cogs is there, I would say most of them, right? So he's obviously putting in the time, but I'm not putting words in his mouth saying that, he wants to be the GM. I don't know. But is that a natural fit? Is that the progression? It very possibly could be.
Or could Joe come back and then groom him? Because Joe had to be groomed too. I mean, Joe didn't.
No, and that's what I'm saying.
Step in.
Cogs not right now. I'm saying Joe sliding to GM as well, continuing to be the president, but then also, all right, hey, Cogs, like this is your your boat. And would you guys say this though? While we're hypothetically, hypotheticals and whatever. Cogs has a nature about him that is not like us idiots. I mean, he is a serious, smart,
in tune, focused individual.
Well
Has been, as a
respected.
player, well respected, and has been
Well respected. Yeah.
I can see this guy, Reichs, and guys, I can see this guy in terms of the natural progression for him. He's probably been like that his entire career as a player. Seemed like the kind of guy that probably studied the room, even if not intentionally, probably gleaned a ton over the course of his career. So I don't know, but I can see it.
Guys, can I rapidly change the conversation? Because I got a thought I'm just dying to get out. Are we all good on C-Mac and Cogs and Joe and everything? We said our piece? Okay. Let's just say, I'm going to start with you, Moj, because I know you love rock and roll. Like, you love it. I want to go to Burning Man in August.
Oh.
What am I going to have in place, and how much money would it take to bribe you, Marc Moser, to go to Burning Man with me for 5 days?
Oh my God.
Reichs, I know you well. You ain't got enough bread. I'm telling you right now, man. Okay, first of all, here's what you need. You'll need
A liver transplant.
a first aid kit, your supply of tetanus shots. You're going to need because I snake bite kit. You're going to need a ton of stuff, dude.
A reservation at Betty Ford on the 6th day, or the city morgue.
Kiefer, do you want to come?
You know what? You know me, Riker. I am Hall of Fame, one speed. I can't last 5 days. My body would shut down.
You'd be a Burning Man guy, though. Like, you have the mentality and the mojo. You could do it. Of anybody on this panel.
I have no breaks. I just don't trust myself in that situation.
Johnny?
There's just
I trust myself. Dude, from what I know, Johnny, I couldn't hang, and I wouldn't want to hang. I wouldn't even try.
I mean, I could hang. I don't want to hang.
Do you want to come, Johnny? We got it. We got a connection.
You've texted me about this already, and I've said absolutely not.
Well, the reason I thought about it was you golfing the Cordillera, and I was asking if you were going to golf with your
Doug.
restaurant guy.
Yeah, Doug.
Did you play with Doug?
He had elbow surgery, so he's coming back. I did not play with Doug, but he was texting me about playing, and he's gonna be back. But yes, he's been to Burning Man like 15 straight years or something, and he's dialed. So
Johnny,
if you want to go to Burning Man, Doug is your guy.
You could go to Burning Man, Johnny. All you would have to do is go back to the COVID man bun.
That was 8 months of growth.
I know.
Like, Burning Man's in 2.5 months. There's no way I'm getting that. Plus, my focus is the alumni game. Okay, I'm not focusing on Burning Man like Riker. I'm focusing on the alumni game. I'm putting in the work.
Hey, if I just disappear for a week, don't you guys worry. I just went off.
You disappear for
Burning
weeks
Man.
all the time.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't get a hold of you in the summertime with the Navy SEAL team for crying out loud, man.
What
the hell are you talking about?
We all know that the Burning Man is it does not fit another human being more perfectly than Mr. Mark Rycroft.
Yeah.
You absolutely should.
Yeah.
You know, because
absolutely.
Riker, you can swim in every pond. You're a fish that can swim in salt water, fresh water. But you're like a bull shark, man. You can swim in any pond, do any. I tell you, when I read about Burning Man even more, they wouldn't let my tight ass in. So I don't have any problems. I don't have any worries whatsoever.
Well,
Are you reading about it right now?
What's that?
Are you reading about Burning Man?
I was just reading about it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Moj, I got to ask you one quick one before we let you go. You had Peter McNabb as your color analyst, one of the all-time greats. Then you went to Mark Rycroft. Then you had some Adam Foote mixed in.
Yeah.
And now you added me this year. Do you feel like you are backsliding at an increasing rate at this point?
It's steadily doing this right here. It's steadily doing that.
Are we circling the drain with your talent in the?
No, I tell you, the late great Peter McNabb. You guys know his hockey brain.
Yeah.
God, you talk
So
about
good.
a guy who could have been a friggin' great GM.
Yeah.
I mean, he knew players and he knew the game and he knew every aspect of it. Now, contracts, that kind of thing. Yeah. And by the way, the Avs have people, if you're worried about contracts and deals and all, they've got numbers, people. Don't you worry about that going forward. Chris was very good at that stuff. But the late great Peter McNabb, one of a kind. There'll never be anything like him whatsoever. But I will say this: you guys have been awesome teammates, right? 'Cause, I mean, you pulled everybody out from the get-go of the just utter despair and sadness of our entire group, and we've only added on. You guys have been really awesome. We have a very special group, and you know, I was saying this on the radio show the other day. Part of me is bummed that the Avs lost because they didn't win a Stanley Cup, and that's a big part of it, no doubt about it. But this year overall, guys, with us as a group, it's one of the more fun years I've ever had doing games and being involved with the group and the stuff we did, but the fun we had and the laughs we had and just the enjoyable nature of all, you know, being around everybody all season long. It was killer. So, Johnny, the way I answer that now, it's not going down, it's just going sideways to a different plane. Okay, so
Sideways?
this is the plane here.
Hard right turn.
It's different but awesome. So you
had to
have
become
different
Neo from the
categories of
Matrix.
awesome. It's different but awesome. All you guys are awesome, and I will be forever thankful to Pete for everything
He's
he
one of the
did and
best.
taught me over the years. Just a brilliant human.
Yeah.
Moj, I got one more before we let you go. I want you to look at this video clip and tell me exactly what happened and the day and time, if you can, as we watch it. Here you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I love this.
This is a bus behind us. The Avs will take that to the airport and then the plane to Los Angeles. Coming off a 4-3 win against the San Jose Sharks. Held on, righted the ship, though, got it done.
The Avalanche haven't won.
Oh, my God. I hate Kyle Keefe's guts right now. My heart is beating like a baby rabbit. All right, on to L.A. we go. We're out. Look at Connor. Yeah, he caught it. His heart.
Nice win.
Honestly,
Good
I think his
comeback
heart
win.
almost stopped.
Back to back. Need the
That
points.
was
My heart's hurting.
when the gallbladder really started. to
That's
just-
what his.
it
That's
started
what
to
mine was
melt
already gone,
in-
so that
in
was
his.
good.
Yours was gone. Connor's
see Kiefer
gallbladder
sneak in.
started
Oh.
to give out.
That was. I tell you what that was. I believe that was the second to last game before COVID.
Yes.
Right? Because we were at LA and then we came home against the Rangers and then that was it, right? I think Comfort won it in overtime or something like that, and that's all she wrote. But you know what that day is right there too?
What?
We had reconnected the previous August. But that right there in San Jose, California, that was the first real reconnection with the Bear.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep.
Whoa. Bouncy bow bow?
No, not that, but the first real get in depth and just talk and that sort of thing.
Just talk and lay there and hold hands. No bow chicka bow bow.
No, not then, but right after. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, but then COVID hit. The rest is history. But that was a very interesting time in all of our lives. But the bottom line is, you're a total dick. Because you knew what you were doing. You climb into the bus. We're sitting there trying to do a video and send it on to LA, and you honk that horn, and it was way louder than the video lets on. It was loud.
Well, it is a bus. Moj, we love you. We love you. I'm so excited to have you on this show. You're a staple, and we'll have you back before December for sure.
No, probably not. Listen,
Yep.
this is very tame. This is a very tame. I always said to myself, hey man, if I ever do go on that podcast, boy, I heard the guys say the S word before, and I've heard them say the D word and the F word.
Well, there's a lot of F words.
Yeah, and fuck it, I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
So, that's it. Later.
Oh,
I was very tame.
God.
This is as wild as you're gonna get from me from now on.
Hey, Griff, tell him what to do.
We love you, Moj. You're the best, buddy.
Love you, Moj. You
Later,
beast.
dudes.
We love
See you, boys. Be good. See you on the course.
Don't forget to stretch and kick.
I don't know what the hell to do. I don't even know how to get out of here. Oh, leave. Later.
Wow. What are the chances that he leaves before this thing uploads?
100%.
100.
Yeah, that's my phone is going off the hook right now.
Yeah.
You were
because of the
staring at it
C-Mac
the whole
news.
time. What's happening?
I was, dude. Drew Shore called me twice. And I have it on Do Not Disturb. Yanni just called me.
Yeah.
Like I mean, obviously news is out and people are, I don't know if they're freaking out, but they're like, sorry. I'm like, hey, I will call you back. I can't talk right now. I'm doing a podcast. Please leave me alone. I had to tell Drew Shore to stop calling me. Johnny called me twice.
It's got to be just the C-Mac news. Has to be.
Oh, it is. Yeah. 100%.
Oh, frick. Yanni said, hear me out. Throw your name throw your hat in the ring for assistant GM.
It's not a bad idea. I'd like
You
to see
have
go
the
on the road
mindset
every game.
for it, Johnny. You do.
And you just
Oh
just
my
a couple
God.
of road
Moses
trips.
is back.
He's back.
Hey, I just checked it for the first time.
First time
I just
ever.
checked it out. Hang on. It gave me the option to rejoin. See, with a guy like me, you can't give me the option to rejoin because I'll come in here and dick off for the next 45 minutes. You can't do that, man.
Nobody's ever
What am I
rejoined
gonna do,
before.
go work in
This
the
is
yard?
our first
Screw you guys.
rejoin. It's our first rejoin.
Wow.
You beast.
Anyway, give me the option. I had to try it out. I bet nobody's ever tried it out before.
First
No.
one.
Oh, it's awesome.
First one.
Okay.
It's
Well,
awesome.
I'm glad to be the first. Adios,
Oh.
amigos.
Oh, he's out.
Griff, how's that going to work? I don't, because he obviously
We've never had a
just left
double
to get-
rejoin.
yeah.
If he double rejoins, it'll be the first double rejoin
I
too.
know.
Let's just sit
FOMO,
and see.
FOMO instantly, eh? I got to
Yeah.
get back on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to absorb all this.
Mhm.
Am I the only
Well, it
one,
was a
though?
good-
Like, when you still have Joe and you still have Cogliano, you lose C-Mac. But, I mean, you still got...
You still have K-Mac as far as we know.
Yeah, you still got most of the team. This is a natural...
Well, and
Hockey
hey, let's be
maneuver.
honest.
It's okay.
Let's be honest. This didn't come out of left field, right?
Yeah.
You always knew C-Mac, there was going to be possibility of him, another team offering him this title and salary and whatever. And so Joe, Avs, Demoff, Kroenke, everybody had this in their bag as a possibility eventually. And so it's not like there weren't plans in place. It didn't come out of nowhere. Just because Nashville asked to speak with him after the playoffs doesn't mean that it came out of nowhere. I'm sure that there was conversations, and if it was a possibility, C-Mac probably already discussed it with everybody. So once again, stop freaking out.
This is normal hockey progression. It's congratulations to C-Mac. That's what today's about. He's earned everything he's got, and he's going to a great situation.
Do you guys think? I mean, it'd probably be impossible to put, a timestamp on it. Do you guys think the timer for that really started after the Wedgwood and Blackwood trades? Like, he had done a lot
No.
before then, but to overhaul a goalie room mid-season, you're like, this is
I
not.
don't think so.
Part of it, probably. Part of the process.
I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure it all plays into it, but I don't think that the timer started then. Listen, C-Mac's always been a rising star around the league, right? Like, San Jose wanted to talk to him previously. I forget who else wanted to talk to him. Maybe Anaheim wanted to talk to him previously. This is like a few years ago. So
Can I give a bad analogy, but one that's much smaller, but on a grander scale? There's all kinds of broadcasters that are shining stars that move on to things. LG, Jabara, it could be other things. People move on to ESPN
DJ.
or national. I mean, look, he was sought after. People wanted
Yeah.
him. They saw what he did here in Colorado. So while it's sad that he's gone, it's also big congratulations. I mean, he earned it.
yeah, 100%.
There's a reason I'm here. I've been here 30 years and I've never been asked to go anywhere else.
I had dinner with Will and his wife last night, and I was like, we were talking about you, and we were talking about the Kansas trip from last year, and how, Riker, it was amazing. There was how many foursomes did we had? 3 foursomes, right? So there was 4 couples. So it was all the husbands played together, all the wives played together, and then it was me, Kiefer, Will, and Zotter, the director of golf from Cordillera, and we played. But all of the couples were probably 65 and older, Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm like 65 and older, and yes, like probably more north of that. And they loved Kiefer. Loved him.
Dude, he's the most entertaining human on earth. When
And that's
Kiefer's
exactly
rolling,
what I said.
the greatest
to
thing I've ever
Will
seen.
and his wife. I said he can read a room and read a person better than anybody I've ever been around. I said that's why he's been able to do what he's done for 30 years. And they were like, he's been doing that for 30 years? And I was like, well, he was an intern for a few. So he's like 20, what are you at, 25 years on TV at this point?
No, we didn't start till 2004, so 22.
Okay, 22,
Kiefer,
sorry.
You're the Peter Forsberg of the entertainment world. Just as entertaining as it gets.
Wow. That's that's huge, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
If I'd come through the screen and tickle you, I would.
But you're also a diva.
I knew that was
I was gonna say. And by the way, can we talk about what Kroll sent us from the employee handbook? So we get a text last night, and he goes, "I'm reviewing the employee handbook because we have to, as employees of a giant corporation, we have to review the employee handbook, and we are subject to rules of HR, which some people choose to ignore." And Kroll sends 2 screenshots of the employee handbook about violence and how it will be dealt with. And he goes, all I can think about with you two is the kicking and the spitting.
That's all Kiefer. What are you talking about me?
Well, I know, but I was the brunt of it, and Kiefer was the aggressor.
I kicked you once and spat on you one time.
What
Baby
about
spit.
property to damage?
How about the
property.
karate kick my laptop off a desk twice?
Does everybody know that you got his phone and sent emojis to everybody? He got so mad.
Yeah, he was so mad. I
Have we
did
told
steal
that story?
Kiefer's phone once.
And just to
I don't
defend
think we
myself,
told that on the pod.
Johnny sent the principal of my daughter's school 50 smiley face emojis to where he replied back to me, "Are you okay?" So yes.
Oh no, hold on. Let me tell the
computer.
story. I didn't look up principal of Quincy's school. Kiefer went into the bathroom and he left his phone on the table. So me, Riker, and Kiefer are always there very early before games. And we're all doing notes, and Kiefer's watching softball, and he goes into the bathroom. He leaves his phone unlocked, and so
What
I
an
grab
idiot.
it. And he had 10 text messages. Like I go to his last 10 text messages, and I just emoji. I just hit every emoji that I can. I don't even care what they are. And I send like 40 of them to the last 10 people that he had texted. Well, apparently one of them was Quincy's principal of her high school. And then there was Tom Green, I'm pretty sure. It might have been
And
Vic
his
Lombardi.
response was all time. I'm assuming Johnny stole your phone.
Kiefer was so mad though. That's the
kicked
most
my
I've seen you
laptop.
ready to fight in my whole life. You
Yeah.
were so mad, Kiefer.
Yeah.
I know I was. I'm
And
sorry.
he continues to leave his phone in the room when he leaves
He
the
does.
I signed the employee handbook. That will not be happening anymore.
room.
So that employee handbook's not spam? Because I got that thing too, and I'm like, I'm not opening that ever. So I got to actually go through that thing?
I'm assuming it's not. I haven't opened it either, but yeah, I did get an extension.
Literally,
Yeah. They
you
said,
open it, you
Yeah.
scroll to the bottom, it allows you to just click your name and you're done.
Yeah.
Is there anything about Burning Man in there? Should I go to Burning Man before I sign it?
That's a good point.
I don't know. It was originally June 1st, but then I got an extension to June 17th when I didn't sign it by June 1st.
Oh, well, I guess I better do that too.
All right, let's wrap it up. We're over an
Okay.
hour and 2 minutes. Great,
Yeah.
great show. Big
So
shout out
fun,
to Big
boys.
Toolbox. Thanks to Mo. She was awesome.
Moj loves
love
Big
you, boys.
Toolbox too. Hey, Moj is their best customer.
Dude,
I know.
now I need to get, I noticed I was in Vail. I've got some gardening that I need to do. I'm going to Big Toolbox this week.
Love it, Johnny. Put some Instagram stuff on there. Want to see it.
All right. Will do.